everybody. Welcome to episode 273 of Rush Roundtable. Today we are doing in honor of the NFL draft having just, I think, concluded at the time we're doing this. We're recording this on a Saturday night. We wanted to do another one of our infamous Rush fans drafts. So we've done these in the past. I don't think we've ever actually done one on YouTube though. I think they've all just been private, and the outcomes have been posted on Instagram for voting and things like that. So I came up with this idea to do a deep tracks draft. What does that mean? All right. It's also in honor of Rush 50. So we're continuing again the whole R50 thing. We're doing another episode of that. Because why not? So each one of us are going to create a playlist of 50 songs of 50 deep cuts, right? We've excluded 15 because there's 165 studio album songs from the 19 studio albums. Those being Working Man, Fly By Night, 2112, Xanadu, Closer to the Heart, The Trees, The Spirit of Radio, Free Will, Tom Sawyer, Red Barchetta, YYZ, Limelight, Subdivisions, New World Man, and Distant Early Warning. In my opinion only, those are probably the 15 biggest hits. You can argue it, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're down to 150 songs to pick from. There's going to be songs that are going to be you probably have heard on the radio before on normal FM radio, but whatever. We only could take 15 songs out to get 150 left over, right? Get it? Okay. So how this is going to work, it's going to be a snake draft. Those that are not familiar with drafts, whoever picks first in the first round picks sixth in the second round, picks first in the third round, or has the seventh pick. So it's a snake draft. There's only three of us. We're going to spin a wheel here in a second to determine the picking order. And it's every song's on the board. Every song is color coded by album. You'll understand that in a second. And once a song is picked, that's it. The point is, we're each going to build a playlist of 50 of our favorite deep cuts, I guess, or however you want to construct your playlist. Again, no repeats. Once it's off the board, that's it. And then we encourage you viewers in the comments to let us know which playlist you like the most. Simple as that. So let me share my screen. There's going to be a lot of screen sharing going on this. So let's see. All right.
Glad you're doing it.
Google Chrome. Yeah. There we go. All right. Can you guys see this? Does it look the way we discussed prior? Just
yes.
Google Sheets. That's it.
Maybe even better.
All right. Awesome. So let's spin the wheel here. It's got three of our names on here to get the picking order. So the first pick on here will be the third pick. All right.
Love a spinning Ouroboros.
Shane will be the third
What?
pick. Yeah. All right.
Wait, third pick?
Third pick. So the second pick. Who will be the second pick? Paul or myself? So I have the first pick. One might say it was rigged, but all right. So let's see. All right. So we go back over here. So picking order, Ryan, Paul. If I can type, Shane. All right. That's your picking order. Cool.
Yep.
That'll work.
All right. So that means I'm on the clock. I get the first pick. Let's see. What should I go with? Let's go with the Analog Kid. I think that's actually let's go with Marathon. I think that's a very well deserving first overall deep cut pick. All right, Paul.
All right. Well, it's definitely no opener, but I want to grab it before anybody else does. I'll take the Garden.
All right.
How dare you? I knew this thing was rigged. I tell you what.
Listen, you can.
I officially protest.
If you want to construct your playlist, when you create your playlist in whatever order you want, you can. Like this isn't like a set list. You're just picking number of songs, right? So,
right. That's okay because my first pick is La Via Strangiato.
Nice. And then you get the next pick.
And then I get the next pick. I'm going to go with The Camera Eye.
Paul.
Give me Far Cry.
You just want to rock.
All right, we'll take the Analog Kid, and we'll take Middletown Dreams. Paul,
Kid Gloves.
Kid Gloves.
Shane,
I will take The Weapon.
and another.
I'm going to go with Here Again because I could listen to it over and over
Nice.
nonstop.
Paul.
Animate.
All right, let's see. I'll go with I'll go with Armor and Sword, and we'll go with Grand Designs. Paul,
Dreamline.
and notice my detailed color coding the songs to their respective albums as best as I possibly could. All right, try to
I
keep
I
everything.
personally I'm inspired by your color coding.
Shane, two picks.
Mission.
Mission.
And Natural Science.
Nice, Paul.
Everyday Glory.
Damn it.
You're gonna hear more than one of those, I bet. I'm gonna take How It Is, of course,
Yes.
and I'm gonna take Digital Man. No, yeah, I'll take Digital Man. Paul,
Open Secrets.
We all knew you were going to take that one.
Shane, two picks.
Red Sector A and Sweet Miracle.
Nice.
Paul,
Double Agent.
that was my next one. Ha ha! Damn it! All right, all right.
Serves you right.
Let's see. We'll go Between the Wheels and After Image.
Oh.
Look
My son will never forgive me if I don't get Body Electric.
All right, Shane.
Headlong Flight. And Beneath, Between, and Behind. I'm going to take all three this time.
Paul.
The Anarchist.
Well, that's two songs just sniped for me. I was going to take that one next too. Both of these two. Easy.
I wouldn't touch it. Yeah. I had no intention of going near that one. Something for Nothing.
Okay. Motion detector is so underrated.
Very.
Between Sun and Moon
Nice.
and Out of the Cradle. I'm
Endlessly
realizing how
Rock.
much I like Vapor Trails.
Oh.
Paul.
Listen to- Alien Shore.
That's the third one you sniped for me.
Aren't you
Jesus.
glad you thought of this episode and invited me on?
He did that on purpose.
No,
I'm gonna
we
have
have a lot of similar favorites, though.
I have no counterparts on my playlist here. All right.
You know how to hurt me.
Take Chemistry and we'll take Manhattan Project.
Okay, before you have a chance to grab it, I'll take War Paint. Surprising nobody.
Yep.
Territories.
Yeah, and if you guys need me to scroll down, I mean, obviously we know all the Rush songs, but if you need me to scroll down, it's kind of
Just to see what's gone. Yeah.
it's 70s and 80s up to 85, and then it goes over, and then from the top down. So,
Cool. Yeah, just keep scrolling so you can help me finding my way.
Ah,
I love that
so
first album too.
all right, Paul.
give me. What would you guys take versus what I want first? You know what? I'll take Tears. Oh shoot! Yeah, go ahead.
See, I'm kind of the same. There's some that I know are my favorites, but
Tears.
that nobody else is gonna pick. So we'll go that
Exactly.
way.
Same here.
All right, I'll take Available Light. Hopefully, maybe I sniped one from Paul. I don't know. We'll see. And I'll take Secret Touch.
Ah,
Ah, damn you. Damn you, sir.
Paul.
losing it.
One might say his playlist is losing this episode. Shane, your turn.
Vital signs. And freeze. I probably could have saved that one, couldn't I?
The pass.
The pass. All right. I'll take Presto. Jeez. Dude, I need some counterparts, man. I'll take Leave That Thing Alone. All right, Paul.
The Wreckers.
The Records. All right, Shane.
Ghost of a Chance.
Nice.
And Bastille Day.
Paul.
In the end.
I'll take Bravado. And I'll take Faithless.
Nice.
Paul.
Scroll down. Give me BU2B.
He's taking all the Clockwork songs. Shane.
Bytor and the Snow Dog. And Caravan.
Making memories.
All right, I need a Clockwork song on here. Let's go Seven Cities and Wish Them Well.
And you didn't hurt me because I will take Halo Effect, please.
All right, Shane, 2.
Ceiling Unlimited. And Spindrift.
Oh, that one hurts. Scroll down, please. Lock and Key.
Mm.
All right, I need to get some Hold Your Fire on my list.
Yep.
Take Time Stand Still. And we'll take. I want Totem. I want to kick off the Test for Echo song.
Nobody
Take
has touched
Totem.
Test for Echo.
I was holding off because I was hoping you guys wouldn't touch it.
It's probably safe to say that I'm not going to touch it.
Yes. Slide down, please. I will take Force 10.
Ooh,
Jane.
Scars. And One Little Victory.
Nice.
Paul.
Looking. Give me Big Money.
Power Windows has been completed. I think that's the first one, right? That's been completed.
Is
Yep.
it? Wow.
All right. Let's see. I need to take some old stuff.
So
Feral
the songs I
Kings.
love, I figure you won't take exactly.
Actually, wait. Fountain. Well, yeah, okay. I'll take Feral Kings as well. All.
All right. Take Anthem.
Circumstances. And Dante Culpepper. Sorry, I had to do that for Tim and Jay. Sorry about that. They would have been so disappointed if I didn't do Dante Culpepper in a mock
Dante
draft.
Culpepper. Haven't heard that name in
Dante Cul,
forever.
and that's a gag from a local radio station here in Dallas. I bet Jim Benner will know that reference. Okay, back to the game. Sorry about that. And for Tim, I'm going to take Earthshine for Tim.
All right, Paul.
Scroll down, please. I don't think the demand's going to be that much, but I still want it. Give me Roll the Bones.
Good stoic song there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I want Before and After. And I want Cygnus X1 Book 2 Hemispheres.
Damn it. I'm just going to take that one next.
Sniped.
Paul? I guess I won't now.
Entree New.
Ooh. Forgot about that one. All right, Shane.
I'm going to take Cold Fire.
Good old
And
fashioned.
Cygnus X1 Book 1, since somebody else took 2.
All right, Paul.
Another personal favorite. Give me Vapor Trail.
Let's finish off Signals with Countdown. Let's take Good News first. I love that tune. All right, Paul.
Second Nature. Now I'm going for favorites, whether they're going to be taken or not.
Yeah. There's one that's one of my favorites, but I'm pretty sure nobody else is going to pick it.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Turn the Page. Not yet.
You want Turn the Page?
I do want Turn the Page. Sorry,
Okay.
I don't think that's not the one that nobody's going to pick.
Oops.
And
Yep, and
The Way the Wind Blows.
The Way the Wind Blows. All right.
Give me Neurotica.
You sniped me again. All right. I'll just take both of these.
Okay.
Just load up on Snakes and Arrows. All right, Paul.
Look at that.
Working
Hand over
for those that can't see, if it's too small, working the angels on the larger balls.
Hand over fist.
All right, Shane too.
Cut to the chase. And because someone will take it eventually, even though nobody else likes it much, High Water. One
I don't know. I think you just sniped Ryan on that one.
Snipe may. I mean, I would have taken it, but I wasn't next. Like I figured that was going to fall a lot further. But all right, Paul.
I got a couple stashed away that no one will touch. I'm pretty sure. All right. How about Resist?
Resist. All right. I'll take What You're Doing, and I'll take. Let's see.
I get this weird feeling you're taking my next one.
We're getting down to the last few.
I'll take Prime Mover.
No, you're not. Okay.
What's your next one?
Test for Echo.
Oh no, I wouldn't have taken that one. All right, Shane.
It's a crime that moving pictures hasn't been picked through yet. So I'm going to take Witch Hunt. I'm ashamed of myself for letting moving pictures go that far. And the Necromancer.
Ah, that was one of my in the pocket ones.
Yep, same. Paul.
Lakeside Park.
All right, let's see. Let's go with the speed of love. And let's go with the enemy within.
Nice.
All right.
Show don't tell.
Okay.
Won't hang around forever. So I'm going to take Nocturne.
Okay.
And I think I'm going bald.
All yours.
Yeah, right.
Jealous.
Right. Paul.
It probably will stick around forever, but I still want it. Give me virtuality.
Underrated.
Yeah, give me
It's
the
weird how
color
many
of
people
right.
don't know what a modem is. Yes, we still use modems.
Yes, we do. Oh,
I'll take Carnies. That's stuck around for a while.
Yeah, how did that happen?
All right,
give
Paul.
me anagram.
Oh, you sniped me again. I didn't see that one. That's like five headshots. All right, Shane.
Stick it out.
Brother. All right.
And Jacob's Ladder.
I was wondering when that was going. Scroll down, please. Give me Heresy. I'm just glad I haven't settled on anything yet.
I'll take Where's My Thing and Face Up.
Okay, Face Up hurts a little.
Paul.
Give me Big Wheel.
The Big Wheel. All right. Shane.
Need Some Love. And Chain Lightning.
Stars Look Down.
All right, I'll take Red Tide. And I'll take the main monkey business.
I will close out Roll of Bones and take You Bet Your Life.
Okay.
All right.
Shane.
Bravest Face. And We Hold On.
I expect to see you on those roundtables, boss.
All right, Paul.
Give me Half the World.
Greedy.
I'll take Time in Motion.
That one hurts a little.
And I'll take Cinderella Man.
I'll close out Counterparts. Give me Nobody's Hero.
Okay.
Clockwork Angels. Okay, you know what? It's probably safe, but I think it's also underrated. And I don't understand the hate. Taishan.
Yep. I like it. Paul?
Since we're being safe, I better grab Superconductor while I can then.
I was watching your every move.
I need some 2112. I don't know how Bangkok has fallen this far. So this Passes to Bangkok has dropped in the draft like Shadur Sanders has. So we'll take that one. And
It's unfortunate.
Let's see. Different strings. I need some permanent waves representation here. So
nice
strings. All right.
Song from Song from my past. Get me in the mood.
Oh, jeez. Shane?
Malignant narcissism and driven.
Driven. All right.
It's cool groove.
I can't believe it's still sitting there. Give me Ghost Rider.
All right. I dig this one. Carve Away the Stone. So I'll
That
take
one
it.
hurts. That was one of my pockets. You got it. Yeah.
I'll close Grace Under Pressure. You guys know how much I like Grace Under Pressure, so we'll take Red Lenses.
Well, so I can continue to say I'm not settling. I love it. I'll take Dog Ears.
All right. Shane, 2 picks.
Take a friend and Peaceable Kingdom.
All right, Paul.
Give me Hope.
Paul
You
wants
got it.
Hope.
All
right.
Give the man hope.
Let's see. There's not much left here, so I'll take Lessons.
Damn it. Oh.
And this is good. I don't have last pick. Someone's gonna get stuck with something. But I like Rivendell, so I'll make Rivendell my last pick.
All right. Let's see how
Wait, how did this happen? We don't have. There's not.
I
Hold
think you put
up.
our names on the first one.
Okay, go ahead
Right.
and give me Twilight Zone.
No, I don't think so because this is at row 51. All right, you want Twilight Zone?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
let him have it. Don't let him have it.
I never settled.
So there's 4 left. So actually, yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a block, and then there's our names, and then all right. So this is just
Oh,
incorrect.
gotcha.
My bad. My bad. All right. So
That's okay. We still got the picks.
let's do this. So I am stuck with the last one. Oops. All right.
Too bad. Too bad.
Yeah. All right.
What's going to be the last one? Best I Can is not going to be the last one picked. And neither is Limbo.
Yes. I will close out Clockwork with BU2B2.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. You saved my ass because I didn't want that one. I wanted Magical. Sweet. Cool. All right.
Magical.
So there's our picks. I don't think there's any way I can get this. Well, I can do that, but
We lost your face, boss.
oops. Well, because I'm sharing, I don't think I can get the Zoom menu back up. Hold, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There you go.
There I am. All right. Can you see this? Can you see the playlist?
Yep.
All right.
Right.
So,
Solid.
let's do this because we do have some more time here left. We've done this on other drafts that we've done that were never public, right? We never made videos out of them, but we've allowed trades. We've allowed trades. I also think we could consider each picking one of the hits if we wanted to, and taking out one of the songs that we chose for one of our hits if we want.
Yeah.
Just a thought. Because I want to keep it to 50 songs per playlist, but if you want, we could do that. So thoughts on that, and thoughts on trading, making trades. A little trade negotiation for maybe open it up for 5 minutes to make some trades on picks here. So
Let's see. What would I want from you two? You two, not Bono with the edge. Them.
First of all, do we want to pick one from the hits?
Yes, let's
do we
do
want-
that
What?
first, and
Let's
then
do that.
Do we want to interchange? All right, or yeah, all right. So
Let's continue the snake and
I was last, so I go first again. All right.
yeah.
Let's see. What should I take out? Well, I guess base default, I'll take out Madrigal because it was the last pick. So we'll put Madrigal over here, and we'll add Subdivision. That's my favorite Rush song, so we'll add Subdivisions at the end. Paul, is there anything you want to change?
Same logic. Pull BU2B2, and I will take Xanadu.
Damn it. You are no
Nice
curse.
pick. All right, Shane.
I will trade Limbo for Free Will.
All right. So let's open it up for trading. You can do a 2 for 2. You could do a 3-way trade. You just always have to have 50 songs on your playlist. That's the only caveat. So you can't do a 2 for 1 or whatever, right? So
Right.
Shane, I would be happy to open up Cygnus X1 Book 2 Hemispheres for a trade if that interests you.
Ooh.
But
Yes.
I'm gonna need 2 songs from you that I really want, and then then you can take something else from the bottom of my list or something maybe.
All right, I'm open to that.
All right, what do I want from your list that I gotta have? Let's see.
Interesting.
It's funny because the 2 that I really wanted are 2 near the top of your list, The Weapon and Here Again. So
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Are there 2 more that you like?
let's see.
Okay, how about The Weapon and pick another one? Is there another one?
I could do that. I'll take The Weapon and something
I'm
else.
only doing that because I like you, not because I want to get rid of The Weapon.
The Weapon. And so what would you want? Something near the bottom of your list? Maybe cut to the chase, maybe?
Okay. All right. And then I could see if you would let me have, maybe I'm aiming high, Analog Kid.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay. I knew I was going high.
I don't think I could do any of my 70 or my 80s. I could part with Time Stand Still maybe if you wanted that. Or I could part with like Before and After.
How about Secret Touch?
Oh, I don't know if I could part with Secret Touch. That's my second favorite Vapor Trail song.
I mean, I gave you number 3.
Yeah, but you get the 20-minute epic in Hemispheres, so that's quite the tune you're getting that I'm giving.
It's like the whole side. I get the whole side, right?
That's like 5 songs in one.
Show me the money.
What about Bangkok?
And I'm also noticing here that I don't think you have a single song from Moving Pictures, do you?
I don't. Well, you took 2 of them. Well, you took all 3 of them. So
damn right I did. Yeah, I did.
Wait, so I'm getting The Weapon and what again?
I don't.
Cut to the Chase. Is that what you agreed?
Cut to the Chase. That's what it was. Weapon and Cut to the Chase for
Hemispheres and
and you shot me down with the Analog Kid, which I get because that's your
what
number
about
2.
Prime Mover or Carnies or
how about all right, and how about Secret Touch?
He's going back to Secret Touch. I don't know.
Leroy Jenkins kicking the door in.
Dante Culpepper.
What if we?
What
if we just swapped the
how
one
much
for
you
one?
want the weapon?
What if we just swapped the Weapon for Hemispheres? What if we just swapped the 1 for 1?
Okay. Yeah. That works.
Yes,
We'll do
that
that.
works. All
Yeah,
right, that
we will
works.
do
Cool.
that.
All righty.
See, I knew I was Cygnus. Bring her balance.
Just bring her back. All right.
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah. Yes, Paul.
uh, how would you like entree new? You have any big love to get it for something?
I don't
He's
have a
just
I don't have a need for it. I mean, I think I'd rather have something like Neurotica or what were the ones you sniped from me?
Right.
You sniped Alien Shore and Double Agent from me, two of my favorite
Yeah, see,
counterparts.
yeah, they're my starters though. I don't.
What about one of those two for Presto?
Oh,
Even that's tough for me to do.
that is very tough. That is evil tough. All right, I'm not wild about this, but I really would like Presto. So go ahead and take Alien Shore, but I can't give you Double Agent. That's just not going to happen.
So you'd want to do Alien Shore for
I don't want
Presto?
to, but of those two, that's about the only way I could go. I don't want to. There's something else I'd be happy to give up before Alien Shore.
Like what?
Um, what do I know you like? So I left How It Is alone on purpose. How about Big Money? How
For
about Presto for Big Money?
Presto?
Yeah, I think that's pretty quality, pretty even.
do it. Do it.
He says do it. He's
What?
egging
Who
me
said
on.
that? Where did that come from?
Yeah, where'd that come
Was
from?
that my dog? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, okay, fine. Fine.
Awesome.
I'll do that for you.
All
Sure.
right. Thank you.
Sure.
Look at that.
But that means you need to help me out here with let's see. Can I get can I get either Lock and Key or Second Nature for like I don't know, carnies?
I'll give you Second Nature for Carnies.
Okay. Nice. Would you like Face Up or Red Tide for anything? Or
Uh,
Bangkok? Bangkok is available, or Lessons is available. Not huge
mm,
on those ones.
mm,
Lessons for
I'm pretty
Anagram.
settled in. No,
Lessons
Angram's
lessons
not going anywhere. No, no,
lessons for Neurotica.
no, no, still no.
Lessons
Um,
for
Wow.
Xanadu.
who
He
will give
is
me
a
something for?
yes.
Yeah, sure.
He
Who will give
is
me
a
something for
My
tree.
Anthem?
my kicker for your best running back.
Right. Who would
You
give
need
me
to make some
something for
salary
Anthem?
cap room.
What will you give me for Anthem? Either one of you.
Anthem, where's Anthem on your list?
Something good.
Anthem.
For
I'll
Middle
give
of my
Anthem,
you
list.
I'll give you lessons for Anthem.
No, you won't.
I'll give you
how about
No,
turn
Yeah,
the
give me
how about
After
turn the
Image.
page?
Give me
Turn
After
the
Image for Anthem.
absolutely not.
turn the page for Anthem?
No.
Damn it. I knew you were gonna I just thought you were gonna do that.
Let me look at your list, Shane. What do I want from
See,
you?
I like Paul's list more. I think I
Dude,
like a lot of the songs at the top of Shane's list. I really like, but then like as it gets lower, it's like I don't really need any of those. Like
uh,
so,
okay, I'm weird. Shane, will you give me Caravan for Anthem?
Caravan for Anthem. Wow.
that's a good trade. That's
I
a
love
great
Clockwork
trade.
Angels.
Caravan for Anthem. Okay. All right. Okay, let's sweeten the deal a little bit.
Okay.
What if I get in on it and make it
Anthem.
a three-way deal?
Well, because I'm trying to get a Xanadu out of this deal is what I'm trying to
It's
do.
probably not going to happen.
Okay.
I like the way you think, but no.
Man, I don't know. I just
Huh? You
I
don't
was in
have to.
Tampa. I was in Tampa a few weeks ago and on the beach,
Mhm.
and there was a bell on the beach, and
Mhm.
somebody's ringing the bell. And I thought, oh man, that sounds just like the beginning of
I just
Caravan.
finished my
So
second
cool.
reading of the novel, so I'm all about CA these days.
Um,
And plus, coming up on the round tables, I wanted to brush up. So.
all right. Well, then no. How about that? I guess you don't like Clockwork Angels that much, do you?
No,
Anybody
so
want
Talking
time
about
stand
Clockwork
still?
Angels. You won't even give up Xanadu.
I'll trade Time Stand Still for Anthem. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nah.
Sure. Hey, man, they sound so sweet together. You can't give up Time Stand Still. But also do
I don't
it.
think I can. Do it. Is there any of my 80s that you'd want, Paul? Chemistry.
No. Let's see. You already said no after image, and I understand that. I respect that.
Bravado, you love Roll the Bones.
Now, Paul, look down there at 20 and 21. There are 7 cities of gold and wish them well. That's kind of in his
Yeah,
mid
those are
range
great.
there. You might have a shot at those.
You might.
Okay, you want to talk an 80s trade for Anthem?
Those 7 cities of gold and wish them well for Anthem and
And?
And
Alien Shore.
No. Keep trying on the second pick. I'm listening.
Uh, 7 cities of gold, wish them well, and Bravado
ooh.
for Anthem, Xanadu, and your worst song.
Get bent. Not going to happen. Xanadu
So
and
Paul,
Anthem, not going to happen.
just
No.
don't want to give up Xanadu, do you?
No, I do not.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Okay,
How
you
can
want to
we
do a 1-to-1? I'll give you no. Never mind. Scratch that.
what would you give me for 7 cities of gold or wish them well? Preferably I would rather trade 7 cities. I like wish them well.
All right, cool. I like 7 cities. In the mood? No, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Hmm.
Nah.
No?
I would have picked it,
Okay.
you know.
I wonder if Paul is as
Lock and
let down as
key.
I am.
No, lock keys not
Lock
going
and
anywhere.
key.
Yeah.
7 cities of gold for Alien Shore. You love
I
your
love my
clockwork.
list. I love my list. I'm
7 cities and Bravado for Alien Shore and something of your choice.
still something of my choice.
Something of your choice.
All right, hold on.
What did I say? 7 cities and Bravado for Alien Shore and something of your choice.
Hmm.
Of mine. No, I really don't want Alien Shore going anywhere.
What about 7 cities and Bravado for the Anarchist and something of your choice?
Got a better shot at Alien
What
Shore.
about 7 cities and Wish Them Well for the Anarchist and something of your choice? So two
No.
clockwork for one clockwork.
Because Anarchist is my
Mm.
second favorite song on Clockwork, so we're really not. You must well ask for the Garden. You're not getting it.
What if I gave you 7 cities and Wish
He's
Them Well
trying.
for
He's
what
trying
if
to
I gave
help you.
you 7 cities for I don't know. What do you think?
And you said no to Anthem, right? You said no to Seven Cities for Anthem? There are 70s era fans who are losing their minds
Seven
at the
Cities
Oh, I
sound
of
of
know, I
Gold for
know, I know.
Anthem. Let's see. I
Seven
would take
cities of.
Anthem.
How about Seven Cities and Rivendell for Anthem? For Anthem and Nobody's Hero.
that line in some seed will grow you a lovely garden. No.
And okay, instead of Nobody's Hero,
I think I hosted that one. No. I love that song.
Dog Years?
What's that?
Huh?
Tears?
Oh,
No, I said Dog Years and Anthem for Seven Cities and Rivendell.
I like Dog Years more than I like Rivendell, though. Let the flame war begin.
Yeah,
in
but
the
do you like Seven Cities more than Anthem?
I already said I'd trade Seven Cities for Anthem.
Right, but I think I like Seven
Mm.
Cities more than Anthem, so I'm giving up.
he needs something else.
You're giving up Rivendell, really?
What
You're
about
giving
seven?
up Rivendell?
What about Seven Cities and Lessons
Have you
for?
tried Cars?
What about Seven Cities and Lessons for Alien Shore and a song of your choice?
No.
What about seven
I thought
Seven
Lessons was going to
City-
do it.
Seven Cities and Lessons for Anthem and Lock and Key?
No.
For Anthem and Nobody's Hero?
No. Anthem and Dog Years?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Anthem and Twilight Zone. How's that?
Nah.
No?
Well, what would you give me for Lessons?
Twilight Zone.
Nah, I don't want that. I would have picked it. I picked Lessons higher.
Or 2112.
All right, I want to make one more trade with somebody and then wrap it up. So give me your best offers. Give me your best offers for Seven Cities, Lessons.
All right, let's see something 80s I have.
I don't know.
How about turn the page for Seven Cities of Gold?
Nah, can't do that.
Hmm. Let's see. What else? Ghost of a Chance for. Oh, you know what? Nope. Take it back. Move to Strike.
Is Headlong Flight movable?
Headlong Flight's one of my top faves.
Okay.
I would need like Xanadu for.
Do it,
Still
Paul.
not gonna-
Xanadu for Headlong Flight.
I would need Xanadu
Nope.
for Headlong Flight. Or
Give him, give him Headlong Flight and Caravan for Xanadu and like Twilight Zone or something.
Wait.
hold on a minute. What did you
Now
say?
we're talking.
What's that? What's that?
Caravan and Headlong Flight for Xanadu and something.
Oh, man.
For Xanadu. And let's see, what do we have here?
2 Clockwork songs. Ooh.
For Xanadu and what do
That's
you have?
tough.
Something that was
That's
mid
tough.
for you that I really like.
Twilight Zone.
And that is not it.
See, I really like Xanadu, though.
I did too. I think that Xanadu is my top few, somewhere after La Via Strangiato and the Camera Eye.
Yeah.
Xanadu's right up there.
See, and I love Caravan, but I don't know if I love Caravan like Xanadu. That's the problem.
Prime mover for Anthem.
What's that?
Prime mover for Anthem.
Yeah.
Yes?
He finally got Anthem.
Just double checking, confirming.
Yep.
All
Confirm
Is
it.
it?
We'll do that.
Look at that.
It's not
I
so
gotta-
much. I just
Ryan
like more
finally gets
80s.
Anthem.
I just like more. Holding Fire was my first.
A happy
I gotta-
ending.
I gotta wrap.
Look at that.
Oh, geez, I gotta wrap it up. But there's our playlist. There's our final playlist. Let us know in the comments which one you like the most. Let us know what you thought of this style of episode, because I'm sure we could arrange some more drafts, maybe with more people and less of a playlist or something. We'll figure it out. We could do this again if viewers enjoyed it. There was about like 15 minutes of trading and bargaining here, which I think was interesting. I would have liked to have watched that if I was a viewer, but I don't know. Maybe it bores people. But let us know how you think that went as well. And we are working. We got some good comments on here. Let me just stop share. We got some good comments on wanting to see our top 50 favorite songs. So me, Paul C, and Eric. So we've been working on those. We'll do that eventually. I don't know. That's a challenge, believe me. So
That's some
we'll
homework
see.
right there.
Technically, we're
Yeah.
on hiatus right now, so yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little time.
So yeah, that's going to be tough, but yeah, we'll definitely see what we can do for that. But yeah, check out our store. Check out our Ko-fi.
Check out
Snakes
our
and
sponsors.
Arrows sponsors in the description. Snakes and Arrows episode's coming soon. But yeah, we will wrap there. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Shane.
Anytime.
See you, everybody.
Thank you.